back a little bit because it's on that slope.
Out in the front, I'm gonna have it different position, like the side of it.
Hey, yesterday when didn't we have it back here though? One time.
It was up here actually, and we had that back a little bit, but since it's yellow line, cars can't pass this, so we can keep it here.
Nationality according to the Bible, which is the Hebrew Israelite, all right? And our job is to teach you the law, statutes, commandments, and prophecy of this Bible, man. Now it's high time to wake up, right? To wake up out of sleep. Time is ticking, man. Get Romans 13, verse 11. Okay, we're going to jump straight to the get Deuteronomy 7:6.
Romans 13 and 11. And that, knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep.
Right, so we have to wake out of sleep, all right? How long is we going to be asleep out here as a race, man? The Most High is telling us to wake out of sleep. Read that again.
And that, knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep.
Right, so we have to awake out of sleep, man. We have to let go of these lies, all right, and all this false doctrine, man. You know what I'm saying? Because our people, they love to be lied to, man. They don't know the truth. If it smack them dead in the face, man, they'll still be running around with lies and stuff, man. Read.
For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe.
Right, so the salvation of the nation of Israel, man, is near. It's at hand. All you got to do is look on the news and see what's going on. All right, all you see is destruction, man. Famine, mayhem, man. Okay? Playing upon tables, man. Call that and read that, all right?
It's Deuteronomy 7 and 6.
God.
For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God.
Right, so the Most High is talking to the Israelites, man. The Israelites are a holy people unto him. All right, read.
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto him, himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Right, so that's playing upon tables, man. The Lord is not dealing with everybody, and he's not dealing with the whole nation of Israel, man. Because the masses of our people is asleep. You know? The masses of you Israelites is still asleep because you're still following after the ways of Babylon, following after the philosophies of this country, man. You know, so that's why your ass gonna stay asleep, man, until the pistol come, man. Get Zechariah 13 and 8. You know? You know, because our people, they know, they gonna stay sleeping till the Lord bring them nukes, man, until He bring that judgment. All right, but the judgment is at the door. All right, judgment is at the door. You know.
This is Zechariah 13:8.
Read.
And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die.
All right, so 2/3 of our people, all right, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians shall be cut off and die, man. You know why? Because you didn't listen when the Lord called you, man. All right, you didn't make your calling and your election sure, man. You wanted to keep misusing the prophets. You wanted to keep walking past us and thinking this shit is a game, man. So the Lord is going to bring that judgment, man. The Lord has a judgment set up for a select of people, man. All right, those that's going to be delivered, that's a righteous judgment, which means, you know what I'm saying, delivered from the destruction judgment. All right, and then, you know what I'm saying, the judgment of the destruction that's going to hit this place, and that's going to be judgment of you 2/3, man. You know, flat out. Read.
But the third shall be left therein.
Right, so the third shall be left therein, man. That's the 1/3, man. Okay, the Lord said He's going to save 1 person, 2 people from the city. That's the scripture. You know what that scripture is? Chuck? Get that real quick for me. Get Isaiah 14:1. We're going to the long, and then we can hit the prophecy. You know?
It's Isaiah 14:1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob,
The Lord will have mercy, man. All right, mercy on Jacob. Read.
and will yet choose Israel.
And will yet choose Israel. No, He would choose everybody.
And yet choose
So
Israel,
He's going to choose Israel. Read.
and set them in their own land.
Read.
And the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
Right, so these nations is going to cleave to the Israelites, man. So He said He's going to have mercy on Jacob. That's the 1/3, man. That's the 144, man. Okay? But the 2/3, He's not going to have mercy on them. You know why? Because they don't listen, man. They didn't listen to the Lord when He had His prophets out here prophesying, man. Yeah, Amos 9:8. You know, so they didn't listen to the Lord, man. They didn't listen to this Bible. They didn't listen to prophecy. They ignored the signs, man. You know, like they always do,
That one up.
And it just blew that back.
Call it and read that out. Amos 9:8.
This is Amos 9:8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord God are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, said the Lord.
God, so the Lord is not going to utterly destroy the house of Jacob, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is not going to utterly destroy the house of Jacob. You know? The Lord actually loved the house of Jacob. The Lord made us to be the best nation on this earth, man. You know? You know who the house of Jacob is? You ain't never heard of the house of Jacob? You know? Hosea 4:6. Get that. Get what you got, Doc.
This is Matthew 7:13.
Come.
Enter ye in at the straight gate,
The Bible says you have to enter into the straight gate. Read.
for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction.
Right, but our people, they get it by any means necessary. They get it out the mud. All right, they don't follow directions unless Esau, the so-called white man, is telling them to do what they supposed to be doing. Like we know, Jake know not to run that stop sign or that red light. Okay, but if God tells them to do it, they'll do it anyway. So, you know what I'm saying? 12:1. Read.
And many there be which go in their act.
Right, so yeah, a lot of our people, they run right to destruction. They run right into what's the one of the rebellious, the trait of being rebel, man. You know. Read that from the top again.
Matthew 7:13.
Uh-huh.
Enter ye in at the straight gate.
And that's what we doing. We enter into the straight gate. We're not trying to get rich here in Babylon, man. We're not trying to get $1 million to set up shop, man. Now, we get $1 million, we still gonna be on the run. We're not gonna try to find another way into the house, climbing through the windows, try to climb through the kingdom through the windows. You know what I'm saying? Then Jake, he'll easily misinterpret scriptures and say the kingdom is within you. So you have to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's the silliness of our people, man. But destruction is coming. Why would you build on this foundation when it's about to be destroyed? Okay? Why would you build anything here when you know it's going to be destroyed? Get that.
This is Daniel 12:1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people.
Right, so it's going to get so bad with Michael, the archangel Michael, going to have to stand up for the nation of Israel. Read.
And there shall be a time of trouble such as never was since there was a nation.
Right, so why would you build on this foundation when Babylon going to be destroyed? All right, it's okay to set up an establishment, but don't put your all into it. You know what I'm saying? Because our job is to try to get the people. The people is the commodity. All right, the people is the treasure. Because when you got people with skills and you know what I'm saying, different skills and different talents, you can build a nation. So we don't, to hell with this place, we trying to get our people up and wake them up because we know that we are a special people and we have talent. So we want to get them back to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? For the nation of Israel. To get back to our Israel, right?
Even to that same time, and at that time, thy people shall be delivered.
Right, so thy people shall be delivered, man.
Everyone that shall be found written in the book.
Right, written in the book. So you have to be written in the book, man. You know?
This is Isaiah 13:12.
God.
I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir.
God.
God, right? So the Lord's going to make a man more precious than gold, than all the riches that you see on the earth right now, man. Because when Jake, he gets $1 million, man, he's thinking about retirement. You know, he's thinking about his insurance policies, man. He's thinking about all of these precious things, man. He's making his money more precious than his service and will towards the Most High, right? In the name of his son, you know? So the Lord, he's going to make the Lord more precious than fine gold, man.
Right.
Because women, right now, they only chasing off the man with the bag, you know?
That's right.
This is what they're into. This is the society that taught them to be this way, man. Esau's people, his women.
That's why daughter Babylon has to go. That's why the daughter of Babylon has to go, man. That's why I tell you, man. You know?
Therefore, verse 13, therefore I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall remove out of her place in the wrath of the Lord of hosts, and in the day of his fierce anger.
Right, so this is the day of the Lord's fierce anger, man. Believe me, the Most High is not happy with this earth, man. The Most High is not happy with what he see on this planet. And that's why you see a lot of earthquakes, tsunamis, floods, all right? You know what I'm saying? You see all that, man. Wildfires. You know, because the Lord is not angry with this place, man. But he's only having mercy on the planet for the Israelites' sake.
Right? He's going to shake up the kingdoms that's on the face of the earth. It's going to be a change of people, persons with the keys, to the city, man. That authority, that's going to change. It's going to get taken out of the hands of the wicked and put in the hands, of his people, the righteous people, that stood with the law, statutes, and commandments of the Heavenly Father.
What type of jet is that like that? That's just a regular,
That's a helicopter.
that's a helicopter.
Yeah. It's so
That's
low.
low too. That's like, ain't that like military form or something?
It looks like one of those
Get what you got out.
It's Isaiah 4:1.
Come.
And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man,
Right, so in that day, man, 7 women shall take hold of one man. Read.
saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name.
Only let us be called by thy name. All right. So all these women in that day, they're not gonna have that type of they're not gonna have that type of pride. All right, their pride gonna be shaken up to the fact that you ain't gonna have to clothe them or feed them. They just gonna want to follow you. That's the real mindset of a woman, man. Because when the Lord made Adam, he didn't make Eve with all these damn standards, man. She was just following him, man. You know, she was just following him.
Because the man was her protection.
God.
Because the women nowadays in America, they don't look at a lot of them don't look at man for protection, because they got phone calls, they got 911, they got Esau, his police to protect them. So the only real thing they see in a man for them, is commodity, right? Is things that are material, something that they can touch or claim as themselves. That's what they want. They don't see man as protection, as the gate toward their house or whatever like that.
Yeah. That's the reason why everything is messed up, man, because these women, like he said, like they don't have to go cook, they don't have to clean, they could call Uber, man. Uber Eats, man. They could call DoorDash. These women don't have to do nothing, man. All right, they don't have to work, they don't have to do nothing. Shit, they get government assistance, like the man is not needed. So that's why these women be trying to get a man that's worth 6 figures, man.
Yeah.
Because with that, that's lucrative money. You can get that like this. You can get whatever you need. Like that's why they try to go for the lucrative money. And like the brother always say, a man don't have to look the part as long as he got the money.
Yeah.
Because money, they say money makes you look good. So that's what they mainly focus on, man.
That's
it's
why
about the money, man.
a lot of our people would be buying these expensive clothes.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Would you like you want a broke man, would you?
I don't have a broke man.
I'm saying like, you wouldn't date a broke man, would you?
No.
Why is that? Because nobody want a broke man, right?
I'm
Exactly.
working, you gotta work too.
Exactly. See, so that's the point, you know what I'm saying? One more question. You know we the real Jews of the Bible?
Who, what?
Black people are the real Jews of the Bible. You ever heard of that? So, well, look, before you leave, take a look at your sign right now. Because, look.
Really in a rush. I'm gonna care for you.
You got a pair of clothes?
Yeah.
All right. Jeremiah 17:4.
I came in for seeing what the Lord has to say for me. And this is why people gonna be destroyed now. A lot of them, bro. We talking about 2/3, bro. And more women than men, you know. It's just crazy, man. You can reschedule your hair appointment, bro.
All I wanted her to do is just take a picture of it. You know what I'm saying? Just see if it bear witness to her spirit, man. But you know, they Eve, boy, they doing them, man. They up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
These women up right now, you know. Go get that. Jeremiah 17:4.
This is Jeremiah 17:4.
God.
And thou even thyself shalt discontinue from thy heritage.
What did that sister just do?
And thou shalt discontinue from thy heritage.
Right, so that sister, she discontinued from her heritage for a hair appointment, man. You know what I'm saying? She didn't discontinue the hair appointment. She discontinued from her heritage as being a Jew. You know? We are the real Jews, man. But we still calling ourselves black when your skin is coffee brown, man. Read that again.
This is Jeremiah 17:4.
God.
And thou even thyself shalt discontinue from thy heritage that I have gave thee.
What did the Lord give us? A heritage, a nation of kings and priests, man. And you traded in to be a sodomite, a damn gangster, man. When you was a king, man. Read.
And I will cause thee to serve thy enemies
So we gotta serve our enemies. Read.
in the land which thou knowest not.
And that is America, man. Because when you was in slavery, you couldn't just escape. They gonna catch your ass and hunt you down and put you right back in the field, man.
Yeah, she had to serve somebody with some money in order
Yeah.
to pay whoever was going to do her hair.
How you doing, brother? You got 2 minutes. You got 2 minutes to learn your heritage.
Oh, I thought y'all was live. I was like, all right, man. I thought y'all was live. I
Wait, I can't hear you.
thought you were live. I don't want to interrupt you live.
No, I'm saying you got 2 minutes to learn your heritage.
Oh, yeah? What you got?
Yeah, we the real Jews of the Bible, man.
Oh, okay.
The Most High is calling us back to our promise, man. Like, I'm pretty sure your father is so-called African American.
Yeah.
African American Negro.
Yeah.
So you will be from the head tribe of Judah. All right, we are the real Jews from the Bible. See, the Most High is calling us back to repentance. All right, get Deuteronomy 28:48. Now let me ask you a question. All these companies that you see around you, right?
Yeah.
You got Food for Less, Checkers, JJ's Fish, KFC, McDonald's, and City Trend right here, right?
Okay.
Do we own any of these things?
Not right.
We don't own any of these things, right? I'm gonna show you something right here. This how we know we the real Jews.
This is Deuteronomy 28:48.
Read.
Therefore shalt thou serve thy enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee,
Read.
and hunger,
And who?
and
So
hunger.
when our stomach is growling, we gotta go to KFC. If that's what you want to eat, you gotta taste for chicken.
Right.
You might have to taste for Burger King,
Yeah.
hamburger or something. Read.
Yeah.
And in thirst,
And in thirst, when you thirsty, read.
and in nakedness,
And in nakedness, when you want clothes.
Trends.
What's that right there? Dress to impress.
Yeah.
Read.
and in want of all things.
So if you want to get married, okay, if you want to get a driver's license, you want to open up a business, you have to go to who? For the one of all things?
Serve thy enemies,
Read.
which the Lord shall send against thee,
Read.
and in want of all things, and he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed.
What did we do so bad for the God? Can I show you why I did
Deuteronomy 28:1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day.
So we have to do God's commandments.
seat on high above all nations.
So all we have to do is keep God's commandments. Moses, he delivered us from out of Egypt, from the Africans, Egyptians who were trying to oppress us and kill us. We was adopted to the God of Israel, and we were his chosen people. So he said, now, y'all my people, y'all got to do this. And if you do it, you're going to be better than every nation upon this earth. If we do that, because we at the bottom, right?
Right.
So when you bank with Chase or Fifth Third, you ain't lending them nothing. They lending you the money when your account is overdrawn, right?
Yeah.
So we got to go to them for the one of all things. Read 15.
Verse
That's it.
16.
Read.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken
Right, so if we will not hearken, all right, read.
unto the voice of the Lord thy God,
Read.
to observe, to do all his commandments
So we have to do all his commandments. Read.
and his statutes,
Read.
which I command thee this day,
Read.
that all these curses shall come upon thee.
Right, so all these curses came upon us, man. Look at our neighborhoods, man. Look at our generations, man. These kids, they don't want to play with toys no more. They want to play with phones. You know what I'm saying? They'll be sitting right in front of it for hours, man. You know what I'm saying? Read.
And overtake
And overtake these curses. Selling drugs, oppressing your neighborhoods. Now listen to the elder. Read.
verse 16.
Read.
Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
So what goes on in the city with the black people and the Latinos at? Read that again. Curse what?
Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
Curse shall not be in the city. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got shot in the hood. The police killing you, Trayvon Martin and George Floyd and all this, man. And read.
A curse shalt thou be in the field.
Right, so we were cursed in the field. Our ancestors were in slavery. So they were picking cotton and they were getting hung and killed in the field with the chains on them. You know what I'm saying? Picking cotton with pistols and thorns in their hands, man. So that's not a blessing, read.
Verse 17.
Uh-huh.
Cursed shall be thy basket in thy
You
store.
going to Walmart, you can't buy everything you want. You might got a little stuff in there, but you ain't cursed. You know what I'm saying? You might need milk, pampers for your child and stuff like that. This is Black history. This is a so-called Black history book. You know what I'm saying? We really not black. We really different shades of brown. But so-called purposes, we gonna say so-called Black history because February 1st ain't our real history. That's just our history. That shows our calamity. Like when they were oppressing us, when they killed Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, and they burned down what's that place when we had our own black people? Tulsa, Oklahoma. That's just showing our calamity. That's not really no real history that we're proud of.
Right.
That's really our downfall. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's not our glory. But they mock us and put that in our face like, look, see, there's your history.
I mean,
it's your people. Look what we did to y'all. And then they keep coming out with these movies that ain't got nothing to do with us, man.
It's true.
You know, like I was talking to my nephew, y'all recall, before we came out here and started teaching, I said that they gave us, our Jesus was Martin Luther King. And the reason why I say that, this is what they was trying to put in front of our face. They did that. They killed him. He never said he was going to die for black people, but he was trying to help. So they killed him, and then all the black people mourned, and they killed King and this and that. So they gave us the civil rights movement, and our Christ was Martin Luther King. They killed him. But our true Messiah is Yahweh Shah, who they call Jesus Christ. See, it was a tactic. It was a trick to trick our minds and keep us away from the Bible. Worry about the civil rights movement. Worry about the Black Panthers. Leave that Bible to us. Okay, because there's a people that's calling themselves the real Jews, man.
Oh yeah.
But we the real Jews.
So is it the King James version?
That's
or
the
before?
King James version.
Okay.
King James was a so-called black man too.
I heard something like that.
You know,
before.
they put all type of lies on him and stuff, saying that he was a gay man, he was a homosexual. Like, why do you think they did that? Why would they do a white man like that?
It's true. It's very true.
And
Can I
his
take a picture of this?
Yeah, come. Yeah, you can do that. And his grandfather was a Moor. You ain't even know that, did you? King James, his grandfather was a Moor. Because the Moors, they took over Spain in 1492.
Yeah.
And then, you know what I'm saying, the Douglas, the Stewarts, all those were black people that was ruling, you know what I'm saying, Europe, Ireland,
yeah,
Scotland,
yeah.
and Scotland, man. You say, you know what the word Scott means?
No.
It comes from the Hebrew word shakor, and it means black. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, literature. Oh yeah, literature.
There you go right there, man.
Hey,
So
thank you
what's
very
your name,
much.
brother?
David.
My name Khan, man.
Khan?
Yup.
All right.
So you are an Israelite from the tribe of Judah, man.
Okay.
Right.
Most
It's time to come back, man. You stay around here?
Yeah, I live right down the street.
You should take down my number, man. I'll write it down on a piece of paper for you.
Y'all do like I guess kind of community things y'all do as far as like
Well, first and foremost, we want to wake our people up. We do feast days.
okay,
You know,
okay.
our holy days when we come together. It's a holy convocation. Like we, feast and be married and have a little refreshment. You know?
Okay, okay. Yeah. I get a little pushback.
All right, you text me before you call me though.
Okay.
So I can know who you are. What's your name again?
David.
Okay, David. Hey,
Yeah,
that's a righteous name
I
right
was
there,
about to
man.
say it.
That's a righteous name, man. All right, brother,
Biblical-
Shalom.
biblical name.
That's right. All right, take it easy, brother.
Love and travel, man.
All right. You got to get out.
This is Deuteronomy 28, verse 44. He shall lend to thee,
So he shall lend to thee, read.
and thou shalt not lend to him.
Hear that, sister? He shall lend to us, but we shall not lend to him. You know? We ain't got nothing here, man. All we got is this Bible. This all real history right now, man. You know?
He shall be the head,
Right, so he shall be the head. Read.
and thou shalt be the tail.
We the tail right now, man. You know? I heard Jay-Z, man, he couldn't even loan his cousin, man, $4,800, man. And he's worth what? $2.1 billion, man? What type of stuff is that, man? But Esau, Donald Trump, his father lent to him for him to be rich. All right, Bill Gates, I'm pretty sure his father lent to him. They was already rich. But then you got Jay-Z, man, he won't even lend his cousin $4,800, man. Or even help him get it. So it's not some type of economy for the so-called black people, man. He wouldn't even help his own people out, man. They get that scripture where it say, "On to the idol shepherd." I believe that's Zephaniah. Isaiah 1 verse 3.
This is Isaiah 1 verse 3.
Read.
The ox knoweth his owner.
Right, so the ox knoweth his owner. Who's our owner? Read.
The ass his master crib,
Read.
but Israel does not know.
Israel don't even know they Israel. That's Israel right there. Look, there go Israel. That's Israel right there. But Israel does not know. Read.
My people does not know my people, but not
They
consider.
don't even consider that they the Jews. They don't even try to, well, maybe we the Jews. Maybe we the real Hebrews. We call ourselves Hebrew slaves. They work on me like a Hebrew slave. Maybe we the real Jews, but they don't think like that. And that's what's wrong with our people, man. You always believe in the labels that other people put on you, man, and never follow your true nature, man, your true culture, your true history, man. You know, and that's what's wrong with our people, man. You know, read that again from the top.
This is Isaiah 1 and 3.
Read.
The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib, but Israel does not know my
So
people.
Israel, that's Israel right there. This lady is Israel. She's an Israelite. But my people do not consider, man. We don't even consider that we're from Israel, man. That we the Israelites. You gonna keep calling yourself after a color, okay? At a crayon box. We'll be here for another 1,000 years of our people, and we allow that to happen. That's why us coming out here is very important, man. To let these people know, man. You know? But Israel do not know, read. my people you have not considered.
I'll read it again. This is Isaiah 1:3. The ox knoweth its owner, and the ass its master's crib, but Israel does not know my people, does not consider.
If you ask Jake what's his nationality, he might say he a Christian. That's not a nationality, that's a religion, stupid. He might say he gonna give you a religion for him to take for his race, man. Go ahead.
Zechariah 11:5,
God.
whose possessors slay and hold themselves not guilty.
Right, so they kill us and hold themselves not guilty. Okay? Get Jeremiah 2:14. Read, jump up a little bit, huh?
Verse 4,
Feed the flock of the slaughter.
verse 4, thus saith the Lord my God, feed the flock of the slaughter.
So we feeding our people with the wisdom knowledge of the Bible, man. All right, we feeding the flock. When we come out here, we attend, all right, to our people. They the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Read.
Whose possessors slay and hold themselves not guilty.
They hold themselves not guilty. Read.
And they that sell them say, blessed be the Lord, for I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not.
Right, so the old leaders of our people don't give a good, holy god dog, man. They don't give a crumb about you. They not doing nothing for you. They not trying to start no type of security breach for the neighborhood. They leaving that stuff. See, because you know how Esau trying to trick our people. Our people think just because you pay taxes, that means that you got the right to do whatever you want to do. I pay taxes, I do this, they don't give a damn about that. Shoot. You got kids paying taxes, man, on something that they might pick up in the damn store. These white people don't care about you paying taxes, man. Like, you Negroes need to stop playing into the hands of these devils, man.
Yeah, you win a lot of them, you still gotta pay taxes.
Yeah, they tell you that you can win, what's the Mega Million? Give me a number. On the Mega Million.
The last one was like 5 million.
5 million?
Maybe,
Let's say for instance $500 million. After they take out taxes, it's not $500 million. It's just a scam, man. Okay, they scheming on our people, man. You think you want $500 million, but some of that money went to the taxes. They got to take out taxes, 30%. Hey, sister, you ever played the lottery?
Yeah, maybe twice.
Did you win?
No, that's why I don't play.
See, that is counterfeit because they getting the money back. When they get, it's a scam, man. It's a scam.
They double their money.
They doubling the money, so they'll give you the $500 million. Come on, man. How many people in Chicago, the metropolitan area? For about 2 or 3 million. So if everybody play the lottery, they gonna get that money back, man. And then they might wait. They might let them people play for 2 or 3, 4, 5 weeks just to keep doubling. They like, all right, we're gonna give you money. We're gonna give you whoever get the ticket. They win. We're gonna give them the money. They already got the money back.
It goes to show. It shows that like if you got a lot of money, like there's a plethora of ways in which you can use it to double it. You know, because like for instance, we have $5 million and we can make our own lottery or casino type place. You know, just keep doubling our money. You know?
Yeah. And it's just like you said, it's a way for people to become rich, man. You know what I'm saying? Now people stay poor in the hood, live from paycheck to paycheck, you know?
But none of the our rich people who got money like that are even trying to do stuff like that. Like they just sitting on their money, bro.
Yeah.
Vacationing and fucking keeping our people fit.
Yeah.
Jeremiah 2:14.
Con,
Is Israel a servant?
is Israel a servant? Is he just gonna keep serving the other nations? Is that what he all about? Is he gonna ever get up?
That's what he likes to do. That's what it seems like right
Our
now.
people like to crouch down and just be, no, don't put, I don't want the responsibilities, man. Esau been handling business for 6,000 years, man. Okay? what are we gonna do? You know, come back to the Most High. It starts with that. It starts with coming back to the laws of the Most High. Let's get our own businesses, man. Let's do our own thing. But our people, they so content with just looking cool all the damn time. Go ahead.
Is he a homeborn slave?
Is he a home-born slave, like in slavery, man? You have homeborn kids that are slaves, right? Slavery. Them little black kids was growing up in slavery. They was homeborn slaves, man. It's time for us to wake up, man. It's time for us to fight back, man. We have to fight back as a nation. And everybody ain't gonna wake up because the masses is asleep. Go ahead.
Why is he spoiled?
Why is he spoiled? Why is he destroyed? Because he ain't came back to God's laws. She ain't came back to God's laws. They just was doing what they was doing. And it wasn't right in the side of the eyes of the Most High God, man. Read. Yeah.
The young lions roared upon him and yelled, and they made his land waste.
Who's the lions, man? These other nations, man. Starting out with the Arabs, man. And these Edomites, man. They took over your land, man. Because you come from Israel, man. Them people was placed there in 1948. They ran you out of your land, man. They ran you to the west coast of Africa. And then after that, they brought you to the United States of America to build it up. And our people don't even know that they don't even know their history. You know, they don't know and they don't care to know. That's why they gotta die.
His cities are burnt without inhabitants.
So what did they do to Israel in 70 AD? They burnt it, man. They set up the Fort Garrison. They set up breaches, Salakia, around the whole city, and they burnt it down, man. Oh yeah, we know our history up here, man. We know where we come from. We know exactly where we come from, and we know who our enemies is, man. But then they set up the little gangs and stuff like that. Like, oh, he ain't in your gang, so that's your op right there. It's all about designed to keep you from knowing who the real enemy is. Wake up. Go to Baruch 4. Go to Wisdom of Solomon 5:1.
This is the book of Baruch 4:24.
Come.
Like as now the neighbors of Zion have seen your captivity, so shall they see your salvation.
Right, so they're going to see our salvation, man. Because we trying, man. We trying to get our people out of the rubble, man. By telling them who they is from the Bible, man. All right, everything starts from the Bible, man. If it ain't in the Bible, it ain't real. We have to question it if it ain't coming from the scripture, man. You hear that, sister? You know who you are according to the Bible? You got 2 minutes. No?
From our God, which shall come upon you with great glory.
With great glory. Yahweh Shai. He's coming with great glory, man. Isaiah 66:15, that's how he coming. With great glory. Read.
And brightness of the everlasting. My children, suffer patiently the wrath that is come upon you.
Right, so the wrath that came upon us, man. The civil rights movement, man. The Jim Crow era, they bring it back in Mississippi. They brought the Jim Crow era back, man. The Jim Crow laws is back. Read.
From your God, for thine enemy have persecuted thee.
Our enemies have persecuted us. Read.
But surely thou shalt see his destruction.
Yep, and we seeing it now. Look what's going on over there in the land of Israel, man. Okay.
Yeah, thousands of missiles being shot by the Hamas and his guys, Ishmaelites over there into Israel.
like killing and wounding a whole lot of Israeli people.
Yeah.
All praise.
Read.
And shall tread upon his neck.
Same way they treaded upon George Floyd's neck, man. It's gonna be treaded upon their neck, man. That judgment gonna be treaded upon their neck. You know what I'm saying? But Jake is buying and selling on the Shabbat. Not listen. Doing them. They don't even care, man. Until the Most High shut this place down, then that's when they gonna want to listen. But it's running, it's up, so they doing them. A lot of people, they off of work, they gotta have fun. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gotta work today, man. So you know they gonna have fun. Ain't that right, sister? You know they gonna have fun, man. They ain't gotta go to work. They gonna grab a bottle, they gonna get a blunt, they gonna find a chick to go talk to and you know what I'm saying, take her somewhere, and then they gonna, you know, finish it off with taking her down. You know what I'm saying? We know our people, man. Yeah, we bragging on how wicked they was, how wicked they was acting that day.
Then shall the righteous men stand in great boldness.
And that's what we doing. We standing in great boldness, man. We want somebody to come up here and talk to us, man. We want somebody to come up here so we can speak to according to the Bible, man. Because we standing in great boldness, read.
Before the face of such as have afflicted him and made no account of his labor.
We keeping the commandments. We keep the Shabbat. We ain't eating pork. We got beards on our face. We wearing our fringes. We ain't violating people. We not killing nobody. We ain't did nothing, and we still being persecuted.
When they see it, they shall be troubled and terrible fear.
They're gonna be terrible. They're gonna be troubled with terrible fear, man.
And shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation.
God. Now you take up because this camera keep you got to read.
This is Psalms 2:1. Why do the heathen rage?
Right, so why do the heathen rage, man? Because the heathen over there, they raging against each other, man.
They've been raging war for years, man.
And the people imagine a vain thing.
Right, like the brother said, they've been raging for years, bro. All the way back to Iran, you know, how they went against our Christ, how they went against, how they teamed up with the Pharisees and Sadducees to go against, people of God in the truth, man. And even all the way to this day, they come over there fighting over the land that belongs to the true descendants of Yahshua, man. They master the same things, man.
The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed.
Right, so they basically, the kings of the earth, bro, they all conspiring together and they take counsel against the Most High, against his people, and against Yahweh Shah, man. Right? The church knew about this even in the days of go to Acts 4 and 25. Right? And we love seeing
truth against thy holy child, Yahweh, whom thou hast anointed both. Herod and Pontius with the Gentiles and the people of Israel were gathered together for to do whatsoever thy hand and thy counsel determined before to be done.
Yeah, keep reading.
And now the Lord behold thy
threatenings
and grant unto thy servants
You want me to get a
that
precept?
with all boldness that they may speak thy word.
So behold all of the threatenings, man, in their hard speech, they be talking about, right, us in this movement, man. They keep calling us black Hebrew Israelites and this and that, you know. They was calling them Christians back then as a mocking term, right? So we hear all that, but we still bold, we still fervent, we still
By stretching forth thy hand to heal, and that signs and wonders may be done by the name of thy holy Yahweh.
right. All the way till now, man. You got precept,
I can get one. What you want me to get?
I thought you already had it. Like
God.
I guess you do whatever.
God.
Read from the top. Micro 5.
God. Salaki, give me 1 second. It's the book of Micah, chapter 5, verse 1. Now gather thyself in troops, O daughter of troops. He hath laid siege against us. They shall smite the judge of Israel with a rod upon the cheek. I can jump down to 7 to get to the point, because this was going to happen to the heathens, man. It's the book of Micah, chapter 5, verse 7, and it reads, and the remnant of Jacob shall be in the midst of many people.
Right, we in the midst of many people right now, man. The true Jews are in Israel, man. And when you read from the first of Micah 1, that's talking about Yahweh Shai, and then you read verse 7, that's talking about us being scattered, right, amidst many other people.
God.
So those people in the land right now fight for that land. That land don't belong to them, man.
God.
You see that in prophecy. You read that?
As a dew from the Lord Yahweh, as the showers upon the grass, that tarrieth not for man, nor waiteth for the sons of men. And the remnant of Jacob shall be among the Gentiles in the midst of many people, as a lion among the beasts of the forest, as a young lion among the flocks of sheep, who, if he go through, both treadeth down and tear in pieces, and none can deliver. And none can deliver. So yeah, we're gonna destroy these heathens, man. We're gonna get it cracking.
36 and 5. Therefore, thus said the Lord God, surely in the fire of my jealousy, as I spoken against the residue of the heathen, and against all Idumea,
Against who?
Idumea,
which have appointed my land into their possession.
Right, so the Lord said that they appointed his land into their possession, right? Read on.
I got a precept out to him too.
Appointed my land into their possession. With the joy of all thy hearts.
What?
With the joy of all thy heart.
Right, with the joy of all their heart, they appointed the Most High's land into their own possession. conquered Palestine, man. Which I'm going to reiterate again and again and again that that land don't belong to none of those people over there.
God.
Finish that up.
With the spices wine to cast it out for a prey. Prophecy therefore concerning the land of Israel,
Right, so we're supposed to prophesy concerning Israel, right? Read.
and say unto the mountains,
Uh-huh.
and to the hills, to the rivers, and to the valleys. Thus said the Lord God, behold, I have spoken in my jealousy and in my fury, because ye have borne the shame of the heathen.
Right. So, drop that Revelation 29.
I got a precept out. It's the book of Luke, chapter 21, verse 24. And they shall fall by the edge of the sword and shall be led away captive into all nations.
We're going to be led away captive into all nations.
God.
You feel by the sword, man. This is talking about they can't show of their past history of them being led away captives into all different types of nations, bro.
We can, though.
We can emphatically show that, man, but those people not. The only thing that you go back to is when Jarvis was over there called Asia. And the Jarvis was, the Jewish people wasn't the only people. The Jarvis were oppressive, man. Our people was over there too.
Yeah, and the Holocaust, yep.
And among other people too. So what are they talking about here, bro? They take one event and they magnify, man. They magnify to the heavens, bro. This is madness, man. Go ahead.
And Jerusalem shall be trodden down of the Gentiles.
See that now, man? Being trodden down of the
Gentiles, yep.
Until when?
Until the times of the Gentiles be fulfilled.
Until they fulfill what the Lord have them over them for to do.
God.
To keep the land under the hands of the Israelites, to continuously destroy that land over them, which is what they're doing right now. Right?
This is Revelation 2 and 9. I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not.
Say they what?
That say they are
Jews and are not.
So the Lord is saying there's going to be a people that's going to claim themselves to be Jews, but they will die. They're not going to be harmed, man. But they are
But are the synagogue of Satan.
They're the synagogue, the chief house
Satan.
of Hashatan, right? Chief house.
God.
I dropped that gift Revelation 3 and 9.
This is Revelation 3 and 9. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet.
So why is a Christian saying that it doesn't matter if you believe or not? It doesn't matter what nationality you are. But out of the mouth of Christ, he says he's going to make you bow down to the real truth.
God.
But the doctrine that they teach that you believe that means that makes you a Jew now. Makes you one of the tribes of Israel. That don't
God.
make sense.
You know how to cut them when they try to say, you could be a spiritual Israelite? You could cut them with John 3. Because remember when Nicodemus, what did Christ tell him? He said you got to be born of the water and of the spirit. He was already a Jew.
Right.
So that cuts people saying, non-Israelites can be spiritual Israelites. They try to say non-Israelites can be spiritual Israelites. But what cuts that is John 3, John 3 and 1.
Hey,
That's a cut.
we know for a fact that the Lord is going to put people into captivity, man. And we're waiting on that, man. It's righteous judgment, man.
Come.
Feel no shame and preach it, man, because the Bible says it. The Bible preaches it, man. So preach what the Bible says.
Come.
James 4:5, you can get that.
I got a precept too. It's the book of Daniel, chapter 2, verse 44. And in the days of these kings shall the God of heaven set up a kingdom which shall never be destroyed.
Right? So the Lord's going to set up a kingdom that's never going to be destroyed, man. You see over there right now, they're destroying that kingdom.
And that proves that they ain't the real people.
So who is those people over there, man? Straight up converts. And they don't require this.
God. They could have had a chance if they would have just let us go and we could have had a little mercy on them, but it's no mercy upon them nations, man. There's no mercy, bro, upon these other nations. God. It say, shall never be destroyed, and the kingdom shall not be left to other people.
So our kingdom, our rulership of how it's shot, that it's not going to be left to other people, it's going to be left to the Israelites, man.
God.
They're not going to have no authority to tell someone where they can and can't go.
God.
They're not going to have authority to dictate any type of law. They're not going to have nothing, no power whatsoever, man.
God.
They're not even going to be having authority and leadership of plans, man. They're going to be literally directing them where to go when it's all said and done. Finish that up.
But it shall break in pieces and consume all these kingdoms.
We're going to destroy their militaries. We're going to destroy their navy. We're going to destroy their air force.
We gonna beat the whole monopoly board. We just gonna take over. We're gonna conquer the whole board, the whole kingdom.
And wherever they set up, wherever in the earth they set up idols, we're going to destroy it. We're going to destroy that statue, that fake statue of Christ. We're going to destroy all of these mosques. We're going to destroy all of these pagan idols. You know.
Hey, your camera went off, huh? I think the battery died.
Battery died.
Yeah.
Right. So it is what it is.
And it shall stand forever.
It shall what?
And it shall stand forever.
This is James 2:5. Hearken, my beloved. Brother, have not God chosen the poor of the world, rich in faith, and is of the kingdom which he hath possessed to them that love him? But ye have despised.
God. Do not rich men oppress you?
This is talking about our people, not rich people oppress our people. Our people see the other nations oppressing us, man, but they're not doing anything about it, man.
God.
And draw you before the judgment seat.
Right, so don't the police drag you before their court system, before their own judges,
God.
judge you based off their laws?
God.
Ain't nothing, there's something absolutely wrong with that, man.
Hey, that's Revelations 3 and 9 right there, too. I'm gonna get that.
If ye fulfill, do not they blaspheme that worthy name?
Don't they what?
Do not they blaspheme that worthy name
Right.
by which ye are called? If ye fulfill the royal
Hey, brother, you got 2 minutes.
the scripture,
You got 2 minutes.
thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself.
Hold that. Brother.
See yourself
you
up
read the
there.
Bible?
Yeah, I'm good, though. I appreciate you.
You don't want.
Huh? I mean, yeah, I do, but I'm good, though. I appreciate it.
Good?
Yeah. Appreciate it.
Hey, we out here for you, brother. You know, you ever heard of the Israelites
Yes, sir.
in the Bible? You ever heard of them?
Yes, sir.
You know you an Israelite, right?
Yes, sir.
Do you believe you gotta keep the law? You know, in the law it says we gotta keep a beard on our face. Give me
Leviticus.
Jude 1 and 3, bro. These guys don't believe in the Bible, bro. they don't believe in the Bible, bro. They don't know what's going on, bro. They out there just walking around.
Aimlessly.
Yeah, the book before Revelation. They just out there walking around, just looking for something to do, right? Pleasure of the flesh, man. That's what
God.
they do, bro. Jude 1 and 3. Chapter 1, verse 3.
This is Jude chapter 1, verse 3. Beloved, when I gave all diligence to write unto you of the common salvation,
Right.
it was needful for me to write unto you
Right.
and instruct you,
And to what?
exhort you,
And to
instruct you
Right.
that ye shall earnestly contend for the faith.
Right. You're supposed to be contending for the faith.
Dude didn't even do that.
He tried to do it, bro. And this is the problem, man. People don't like to be corrected, bro. That's one of the problems with our people, bro.
They hate correction.
That they wrong about something, or they don't even like to receive information, because that's all we really doing. Preaching to you, trying to give you this information, so you can go back and research it for yourself.
For the faith which was once delivered unto the saints. For there are certain men corrupt and
There were certain men that
Crept in unawares.
crept in unawares, who were before of old ordained to this commandment. For there are certain men corrupt and unawares, who were before.
Shalom, Israel, we out here.
Ordained.
All praise to you. How about you now, Shah?
Drop that. Just get Acts 17.
Hey, I got a precept, boy. Going back to the scripture that he brung out when they bring us into the jails and stuff like that, the courthouse, and they try to, condemn us before the judges and stuff like that. This Revelation 3 and 9, and it reads, "Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee."
Right. So the Lord's gonna make the fake Jews come down and worship before the feet of the true Jews.
Khan.
Of the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
And there's some more too. Verse 10.
Right there, that cause spiritual
Israelites. Khan.
Ain't no spiritual Israel, man.
Come on.
Stop with this foolishness.
Verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth.
Hey, brother, you got 2 minutes? You believe in the Bible? You believe in the Bible? You believe in the Bible?
Do I need what?
Do you believe in the Bible? Can I just have 2 minutes of time? Just want to share some information with you. You gonna be out? Okay. Get what you got.
This is Acts
17
17 and 11. Therefore, losing from
I'm sure that's
Hey, sister, 2 minutes.
Acts 17
Sister,
and 11.
you got 2 minutes.
These were more noble than
You know America finna be destroyed, right?
Thessalonica, and that they received the word with all readiness